yours. It's your own shit. Like I lie. Yeah, but I'm honest about it. What's the question you get asked over and over again as Craig Mitch? Like, it's got to be, like,
I don't even know.
Like, there's got to be something that, bro. I've answered that like 12 times, man. Listen to my last interview.
Yeah.
These lot get asked the same shit after every game. So how's the performance?
Yeah. You know it was shit, bruv.
Man,
like,
just
You know how I played. We all saw it. I want to go to the changing room. Like, you're stopping me.
Like, I just want
and
to
you're
go
saying,
home, dog. Like,
post-match analysis, how do you feel about the performance?
And the worst thing is they can't swear, so they can't show their true emotions.
Words.
or Graham Souness is on, man.
Yep. Straight away.
And just have to deal with the same noise every week. Because the one that got me, what's that Fabrizio that Fabrizio, whatever his name is.
Oh, Rom. Yeah.
Talking about
Fabrizio
Pogba said
Rom.
this and that. And I'm like, bro, Pogba never spoke to you, bro. Pogba didn't talk to you, bro. Like, and I just know, like, for me, these pundits and that, they fuel racism. They fuel bias against, like, they do, boy. And I see something on Sky Sports the other day, because who lost? United lost to City. And fucking Micah Richards said something to Neville. Obviously, Neville's been back in Solskjaer, bear. And the picture they used of Micah Richards was one angry face. And I'm like, why you do man like that?
And he's always smiling.
Yeah,
That guy is literally always smiling.
Always
guy is
laughing,
very,
always
very
smiling.
happy.
I'm
Very
saying,
happy.
why'd you do Micah like that? Like,
You had to pause each frame to find
Like,
that angry, like, it could have just been one expression where he was doing this, and then they just took it, and then
Definitely.
I remember one time when he was back in, I think it was against Souness. It was like pitch side, one of them pitch side ones, and he was back in the black like players, like. And they try to interrupt him, and it was definitely Souness, and they try to brush past it like, we're not doing that today. I think it was when Kane wanted to leave, and they were talking about Pogba as well, and they were like, but Kane's not training for other reasons. I was like, if Pogba didn't come training, you see the slander man would have got. I'm like, nah, man, this is
so unprofessional.
shit's crazy, boy.
yeah, we know they run with narratives in this country, though, innit? And that's not even just in football. That's just like societal. Do you know what I'm saying? That's England, bro.
But do you know what it is? Yeah, I wonder what it's like outside of entertainment. Because there's other like entertainment isn't even what's word like the most lucrative business, like technology and shit. Like, I wonder what that's like for black people. Cause we don't like. Does anyone like look at this shit? Like, we just focus on music, sports, entertainment.
That's where we mostly
don't
excel,
know nothing
innit?
else. Like,
No,
that's what we think.
Yeah.
Oil and gas, Aliko Dangote, he's excelling. He's a billionaire now.
But how many of them are there though? That's the question, because for every one of him, there might be 10 white guys or whatever.
Russian,
Do you get what I'm saying? We need
Middle East, man.
We need the numbers to be kind of like even. To be fair,
to say that we're flourishing there, but I'm not gonna say, I know how many people are doing it, but I know we haven't got loads considering oil and gas and that. There's bare in Africa, but it's not like how it's seen in the Middle East, where them are like caking off oil. It's like you don't hear of it the same way.
There's only
with
going to
Africa.
be 3 or 4. Like, not everyone can own oil and gas to that level, innit? Like,
facts.
Like the shit. There's only there can only be so many sheikhs.
Yeah, true.
Is that
true,
you pronounce it?
Sheikhs.
Shake, for real.
I heard when I went out to Dubai. Have you been to Dubai?
Yeah, a few times. But you know what?
Flex.
No, not even that. No. That's not it, man. Do you know what it is?
He had his passport on him.
But it's peak, because every time I've been, it's been with an ex. I've never done single Dubai, bro. I haven't.
Got exes. That nigga got X on X on X.
It's been an ex. Like, every time I've gone, it's been with an ex. I've never done
Does something
Dubai.
happen in Dubai that causes them to become an
Maybe Dubai.
Like,
maybe
you need to stop going. Like,
Maybe
After
it's
he
looking
buys
like
a Chanel bag, she's like, see you later, Mitch. See you later, Craig.
Who do you think I am, boy?
They all got a group chat together. They're like, I got it as well,
Imagine they just put one together and did that. No, I've never been as a single guy. Like, Prayer and my boys, like, most people go single, innit? Like, for whatever reason, like, you might get girls getting flown out there for whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? For an uncle, or, you know what I'm saying? Or, I don't know, but for me, like, every time I've been, I've just managed to go with, like, a partner at the time.
Right.
And I've never experienced, like, Dubai as a singleton. Like, I want to go there and experience that, like, hit the club. Because when you go with your partner, you're like,
You're babysitter.
Yeah.
You're making sure
She's having fun.
she's all right. She's having
You're doing excursions. You're
Yeah.
taking pictures, content,
Tourist stuff.
shopping. Do you know what I mean? You're not hitting the clubs really. You're not really doing any of the mad stuff.
You know, like going on holiday with your babes, yeah, and on their itinerary is sunbathing.
100%.
You know how much that gets me mad, bro? Like,
No, but I can't lie. I'm
hate the beach.
relaxing. I'm mixing.
heard.
I'm doing
You're on
sunbathing.
that.
I was gonna
I
say,
get paid
I've
for you,
never
that's
heard
what
of
I was
that.
about to say, bro, that's on you.
That's
'cause
on you. Like, I've never heard of sunbathing.
No sunbathing on that
I'll be
itinerary.
sunbathing,
Man,
man.
shit,
I'm trying to get dark, bro. No Jesse Nelson out
I'm
here,
just out
fam.
here trying to eat.
Yeah, do you know
Where
what
we going
it is?
to
Yeah,
eat? She's on
my
eating.
missus is on holidays with beaches. We'll find one with a beach and never go to the beach.
What?
Bro,
The thing is, I don't
we'll
actually
walk
like
on the
beaches.
beach like once or twice, and then
Yeah,
it's like,
like,
bro,
nothing
what
goes
we doing
down
here?
there.
Like, it's way better by the poolside where there's a bar and all of that stuff than it is
Nothing
by the
goes
beach.
down
Yeah,
at the
fact.
beach.
Beaches are like, it's like luxury inconvenience, bruv.
I hear that.
Because it's like,
like-
it's nice, but then when you need to go to the toilet is a shake.
Fam,
Quay, it's Quay.
Fucking
Fam,
shake.
Go
There's
to Labadi
bar-
Beach in Ghana, bro.
Bro.
Fam, they gave me a bucket when I went
Is
to
it?
the toilet, bro.
What do you mean, bro? People be pissing in the ocean, fam.
Yeah,
People
you might
just
as
run in the
well. You
ocean
might
and
as well.
and just
You might
leak
as
it
well,
out.
for
It's
real.
mad.
For real. If you need to take a shit, you're finished.
Yeah, done.
Yeah.
You might get arrested doing it in Dubai though. If they catch you doing stuff like that in
Oh,
Dubai,
yeah,
they're
yeah,
particular about everything over there. Like you can't just start doing. And a lot of their beaches aren't even real beaches. They're like man-made
Yeah,
beaches.
everything- the whole
bro.
place
Imported
is man-made,
sand.
innit?
Literally said imported sand.
There's a
What?
picture of Dubai, I think it's like it's like the 80s or something like
like
that.
that,
And
yeah.
it's just sand dunes.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's just,
yeah.
there's
Nothing.
nothing there. And then they literally fast forward like 15, 20 years
Yeah, I
later.
saw that. Have you seen the picture?
Yeah,
Like,
it's
crazy.
mad, and it's just been built. Someone said, "Yeah, we're building it here." So that was actually, I can't remember why I was making this point, but it moves on to why I was saying this. So there's people that are like original inhabitants, basically, of Dubai. Like they were there before all of this stuff, and
Obviously.
what's happened is when obviously they've started to build. What happened? What's
Man
going on?
said people lived in Dubai. Like,
No, but he's
Like,
saying before it was built up.
Like before it was
Obviously.
built up, like as in there's people that were there before all of these companies are coming to build towers
Yeah.
and all this kind of stuff, innit?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't think it's,
It's 'cause
an
it's there,
obviously
you gotta
thing, you
say
know.
it,
I don't
like,
think
how's it not obviously that people lived it? Like, Dubai is just a city.
Yeah,
I hear
but
you.
it's,
So,
it's,
like,
but
obviously
it's
people-
man-made though. Like,
But
there's
no-
people that were there before all these malls, all this kind of stuff was there, innit? So they
Yeah.
were like the original people that were
Yeah.
there.
What did they live in? Like huts and that?
I don't know. I don't know about
Yeah,
that,
okay,
innit?
cool.
No, it's real desert country.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
like
I'm
desert,
thinking.
innit?
Because that's why I'm saying it's not obvious.
Bro, that's
'Cause
like saying people lived in Egypt, bruv. Like,
no,
there's
it's like saying
desert there
people
too,
live in the
bruv. Like,
Sahara Desert, bro. Like to me, it's
Yeah.
mad.
He's slightly right.
You know
Do you know what I mean?
saying?
Like,
It was a desert.
bro, people live on this planet, bro. Like, let's say someone lives somewhere. Let's say someone lived somewhere
He wants to give it off
before
to
the
me.
cameras came. Yeah, bro. Like, now because cameras are there.
Is that
wow,
what you're
whoa.
on, yeah?
Like, you're
Is
moving,
that what you're on?
you're moving like Columbus, bro.
Is that what you're on?
Big man thing. Like, you're moving like Columbus.
Oh,
Man
man
said
said
there's people
Columbus.
here. Like,
He ain't drinking water, bro. What's he drinking, bro? And I mean, like a
you're
Says there
taking
ain't
the
the cup.
piss, boy.
There's rain there.
go on.
But yeah, the people that were there before all of this kind of stuff, apparently, when obviously people come to buy up the land, all this kind of stuff, they not all of them ended up being rich. And apparently, if you're like to have a passport of someone that's from Dubai, like not a lot of people actually have that passport. They're from different areas, but if you got a passport for there, like you're an original person basically. And apparently the government sometimes writes off their tax, like writes off everything on their credit cards.
Oh, swear.
In the year. So they'll just be splurging, buying Ferraris, buying all this stuff. And at the end of the year, government will say, because of how we've done you on your land and all that kind of stuff, we'll write it off.
Clearing it.
So sometimes they're pissed because sometimes the government don't do it, innit?
Yeah.
Man's all bought Ferrari and bought
Fucking hell, imagine.
Say allegedly.
Allegedly,
You know, before they.
That's apparently how a lot of man in Dubai, not a lot of man, but that's how some of these people can just splurge crazy because government actually still kind of owes them basically.
Yeah,
Which is mad.
reparations.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
really got
yeah. I can't remember why I was making that point because you said something, but yeah.
That's just interesting. in
yeah.
general, though.
When you were at Dubai, did you pay for your missus to go?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
He said, yeah.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed to not pay.
No, you don't have to.
You should though. I don't know. I'm from that cloth, innit? Like if if
Another flex.
No, it's not even a flex. That's just how I am, innit? Like it's cloths that makes it sound like a flex. But what I mean is like that's just how I am. Like I've always been like that. Like if I'm in a relationship with a girl, I'm just gonna pay for like the holiday, the trip, everything. If I've got it.
Yeah.
If I ain't got it, then let's talk, innit? And let's swear. But if I've got it,
You see, sometimes having it is good, yeah, but it's like
I don't want to have it.
It's times 2, you know. You haven't got as much as you think.
Nope.
you see times 2, yeah. Woo.
it stacks up.
When you're looking at the thing, it says 1,190 per
It
person.
says PP.
And that's just the flight. That's not even the accommodation. It's crazy. But I'm not the biggest fan of Dubai, you know. I'm not the biggest fan of Dubai.
Neither am I. I like the food out there that I had, but the culture, I'm not sure about. Everything seems quite synthetic.
Yeah.
Even like the lights on the buildings are like flashing, almost like there's paparazzi taking pictures, but it's like
It's mad.
It's just lights on the building flashing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then again, I ain't gone out there and absolutely balled out. So it might be a bit different if I had bare bread.
Do you know what's lit about it as well though? In terms of like restaurants, brother, it has everything though. Like it has American restaurants and English. You have a Nando's, and then you might have I don't know Chick-fil-A. Like it's just like what's going on?
Thought
Like,
about it.
It's everything, bro. You're merging.
The hotels are cold as well, boy.
The hotel, everything's 5-star.
Literally.
I swear they got 6 stars.
They
Silly
do.
like
They
that.
7. I think
They
they
do.
They got
But they're
mad-
building something bigger than the Burj. They're building a new Atlantis. Like,
Yeah.
They're just going ham, bruv. Like it's
mad.
Why though?
And if they ain't
Why?
got the land, they say we're gonna build on the water, bruv.
How much
That's how the Palm Islands came in.
have?
I watched the
that's
documentary.
the Palm
They
Islands.
blasted sand into the water and built on the water,
Yeah.
bruv.
And they did like a laser thing as
Yeah,
well, and to pinpoint where to drop.
You know, if you have
Bro.
someone smart enough to do that in your team, you're really winning.
You're
bruv.
really winning.
Ask someone from the hood, how are we going to build on the river?
Bam.
How are we gonna
Oh,
do
God,
that
that is
shit? But that is funny enough in terms of paying for someone. So did you not see that tweet from the guy? And he got cooked.
The Winter
No,
Wonderland.
what? No way. What happened?
happened?
What
What
happened?
happened?
So
What
the new
happened?
Summer Walker album's out.
Yeah.
Who's listening? It's
I
cold.
haven't.
I'm listening to it.
I
I'm
listened
listening to it.
the
I'm
first
listening
It's
to it.
cold, but the
I've
prayer
never
pissed me off. Do you know why? I was listening.
This is Ciaras
Yeah, I
Prayer.
was listening
Okay,
to
I
Ciaras.
see.
Oh, I
made
heard
a
that,
prayer.
but I didn't
Did she
get
do
that far in.
Did she do what I think she's done?
What do you go on? What do you think she's done?
Has she spoken about Future or something? Or has she
No,
indirected him?
The song is called Ciaras Prayer.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
it's basically she was
right, okay.
praying for a good man.
Yes.
And she got Russell in it.
Yes.
But this is what
Okay.
pisses me off because
Rolling my eyes.
bro, women ain't like women ain't praying for niggas. Like women ain't praying for like when I saw it and I said, what you like? I started listening. I don't know Ciara's voice, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, I said, like, hold on, is this Summer praying, asking for what Ciara's got? Like I'm spun.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
going
yeah,
on
yeah,
here? My
yeah,
girl's
yeah.
like, no, that's Ciara. So I ain't heard her voice in years, bro. Like, she ain't dropped a song, innit?
She
So
ain't
like,
done nothing.
and I'm listening, I'm like, niggas ain't this good to be praying for. Like, we ain't shit.
Facts. But some girls are praying though.
Because you
It's
see,
mad. It's mad. Some girls are actually there praying, bro.
I was just like, we ain't shit to be praying for like
I'm with
this.
that,
We
though.
are gonna bring you.
What's going on?
What?
do you mean? We're gonna
Bro.
what? Bring you down?
We're not gonna bring you down, but we're not as good as your prayer. Like you're gonna pray. Like you see your prayer. You're asking for the perfect man.
Perfection.
Like, when
Oh,
we-
yeah, yeah, we're
like,
not
we're
that.
gonna
We're not
gonna
that.
pull up and we're gonna ruin it, bro.
Yeah.
Like
You're gonna be angry at God
Gonna
after
ruin-
this.
yeah, we're gonna cause problems in your life. Like don't. So I feel like the image that Ciara and Russell are painting is too much.
Oh yeah.
It's
Maybe
It's been too
maybe
much.
10 years down the line they're gonna be like Will and Jada.
Hey, listen, because everybody wanted to be Will and
Everyone
Jada.
was Will and Jada.
Nobody wants to
bro.
be Will and Jada right
Nobody
now.
wants to be
In fact,
Will and
nobody
Jada.
wants to be Will right now.
No one wants to be Will. No
Nobody
way.
wants
Hey.
to be Will at all,
Deborah
bro.
won't stop doing interviews.
Fam,
Yeah.
this guy wrote his his memoir.
I've ordered it.
Fam,
You mad?
Have you?
Of course.
bro.
That's
He
the
reads
fucking
as well.
Fresh Prince
But
of
listen,
Bel-Air,
did
bro.
you see he said that he wanted to kill his dad at one
Yeah,
point?
bro.
Who asked him that?
But that's what sold it for me.
Was the
What?
Fresh Prince
He
of Bel-Air.
was?
I don't know who this guy is, bro. This
Bro.
guy, this ain't the guy that
Listen,
I wanted to be. That
let
had
me tell you
Jordans,
something. Nah.
snapbacks was cool.
Let me tell you
could
something.
dance, rap. This guy, I don't know who this guy is, bro. That was looking at that.
Wow,
This is
wow,
Hollywood Will. I don't know who this is, bro. Do you know what I mean? This guy, isn't he into Scientology?
Is he?
I heard he's into Scientology, like Tom Cruise. Like, what you lot
I'm
did?
finna find out.
Yeah,
You
he
are.
was
The memoir, boy.
Because when I read Gucci Mane's book, Cold.
Crazy.
Cold.
Okay. I'm a Gucci Mane fan. I need to read that.
I'm not a person that likes. I used to like self-help, but I was just like, bro, like I can't be bothered to apply this today. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd rather read somebody's story and be like, okay, I've seen you.
Here's the gems.
Here's the result of what you did. This is what you did. So I like reading people that I have a respect or I'm interested in. Obviously, Gucci's transition's mad.
Crazy.
Mad. He was on madness.
Yeah.
Man, walk around with his gun. No one can't tell him nothing. And then obviously the thing that happened with Jeezy's guy and bare stuff. So that was a good story. Rick Ross, whether he's a liar or not, he's a good storyteller.
Facts. One of the best. One of the best.
What, are you looking forward to the album, December 10th?
What's it releasing?
What's it called again?
Richer Than I Ever Been.
Richer Than I Ever Been.
I'm gonna listen to
This
that.
guy loves it, you know.
I love it.
Listen,
I love
everything's
it.
about money.
Man said, one of them was Rich Forever.
Rich Forever, yeah.
Richer
Than I've ever
But
been.
his handle on IG is Rich Forever.
Yeah.
It's hilarious.
What?
Listen.
Book was cold. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And then when I've realized, hold on. So these men have been around for, I don't know, maybe 10, 12 years, 15 years maybe. Will has been around since the 90s.
He's been about.
Do you know how much?
No, late 80s, bro.
The late 80s. So you know how much stories that guy has? Like how many different things he's done in his life.
Yeah.
From
Too
being
much.
nobody to being just in a sitcom to being like the most paid actor to being this motivational speaker to being couple goals and now he's breaking up and bro, I need to
It's
Do
true.
you know what my
read that
problem
shit.
with Will is though? Like, will the memoir be 100% honest? That's my thing with Will,
The
because
thing is,
I feel like he's always
that's
trying to
a
put.
double
I think,
entendre,
I
bro.
think there
The
will
positive
be
side.
because I did read his GQ interview and you see there was something I saw like maybe 2 weeks before and I said, yeah, I wanna know more about this. Remember he said he was planning Jada's, I think it was 40th birthday for like 3 years.
She's a prick for that.
And then after the birthday, nice birthday, I think looked into all her ancestry, this tin, and found her. I think it was something like that. Yeah. Get back to the hotel room. I think they said Willow was staying in there as well. She come up like, that was the most egotistical piece of I've ever seen displayed in my life.
What?
Started beefing.
What?
Said,
I heard.
Jesus Christ. Willow was just barling in the bedroom.
Oh
Like.
my days.
He was balling.
Willow.
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 No, but do you know my point is like with Will, it's like I've always felt like he's always trying to portray perfection.
Yeah.
But perfection don't exist.
Yeah.
So like one of my favorite people ever, and it probably a lot of people's, is Tupac. And the reason I love Tupac is because you saw the flaws, you saw the highs, the lows. He didn't really hide anything. Do you know what I mean? My mum was on crack, he'll say it. It's not trying to paint this picture of perfection. With Will, it's always seemed like since you came out of Philly, everything's been perfect, bro. Like you're the best actor, you're the best this, you're the best that. Every time you talk, there's never a misstep in your words or your motivation. Do you know what I mean? I want to see the real Will.
Is that
Smith.
him? Is that his fault or yours?
I don't know.
Because is that you looking at him like he's
No, it's what
perfect?
he
The thing
portrays,
is,
I'm telling
but
you.
the thing is, he comes from that school of not oversharing. Now he's coming out and now we're like, bro, what you doing? Shut up. But remember back in the day when you were a celebrity, nobody knew what you were about. They always saw your perfection. Bro, we couldn't go
Publicists
on
and that
Instagram
were on
just
point
be like,
back then.
Oh, wow, man just did a madness here. Unless you actually did a OJ thing. Unless you're on that, we don't hear no bad stuff about celebrities. They're perfect.
I hear you, but then what does that say for Tupac then? Because Tupac was a massive celebrity, but we saw all the trials and tribulations.
That man has started someone in public, bro.
And you ain't got
Publicists can't do nothing.
This man's still
Someone will
on
come
road.
to court and say, this is
You know how
respect.
deep what I did as well, isn't it? Why is it Tupac?
Yeah, Will.
Jada.
Oh,
Tupac was seeing Jada with Will. You see what I'm saying? That's the guy. That's the previous guy.
Man is reading that
it's
book,
true.
bro.
I'm telling you,
I need
bro.
to know what is in his memoirs.
Damn.
If Rick Ross's could be interesting, Will's has to be.
But I'm saying like the reason like even all this meltdown with him and Jada and everything, it's so like juicy and salacious and all that is because we've never seen any imperfections in there. That's my point. My point is if you portray perfection all the time and then something like entanglement comes out, then it's everyone's like, oh my God, it's mad. Whereas if you lot have had discrepancies here, there and everywhere, when another one happens, it's like, oh, we've seen it before. But you lot have tried to portray.
Kim and Kanye, it's not.
You're not
Hey,
going
shit,
back.
right?
Oh my God, I can't believe it.
They've been getting divorced for 7 years. Okay, sure.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what it is. Like, when he comes out and says like, mad, you're like, all right, well, we've seen Kanye at his highest and lows and everything.
True.
And that's human to me.
That's true.
Do you know what I'm saying? We need to stop trying to do. I get you in the sense of like, privacy. Like your privacy is important. I respect celebrities that have privacy, but still, I feel like you still need to be a bit honest in a sense. Like
that's what I mean with Russell and Ciaras Prayer, bro. Like, stop lying to it. Like, your shit ain't like. I don't need to see your shit, but stop acting like it don't stink.
She wouldn't dare. They wouldn't dare show it.
They
now.
dare not mess up.
They wouldn't.
You see girls, they will fall down in the street.
Oh my Lord!
Russell messes
Future
up.
will be there waiting, standing above
waiting.
the corpse,
and that's my
looking,
goal. So I love Future.
They better not mess up because they you see like this Jada and Will. You've painted yourself too perfect. If anything goes wrong, it's burial, boy.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Like, don't be
Russell Wilson. Oh, I feel like every guy deep down just looked at Russell Wilson and was just like, bro, you're annoying.
You're annoying.
Just annoying.
You know,
and girls call us haters, you know. They call us haters when you do that.
He used to be Russell Wilson.
What?
He used to be Russell Wilson. He was that guy.
him, but not like that.
You know the ones like
when,
you know, like there's levels to being in a relationship, and when you're a certain age, you can't hit certain levels, innit?
Yeah.
Because you ain't even making enough money to
I
be
hear
that
you,
guy.
Yeah.
This nigga's on part-time wages. He bought one of his exes a Wii.
Yeah.
What?
Fuck, do you know how expensive a fucking Wii was?
Bro, you keep saying this. It was £150, bro.
Part-time, bro. That's like 2 quarters.
I hear that.
of your wage.
That's
Half of your wage.
I was making like £6 a month.
No, what, half?
But if you
Part-time,
stacked
bro.
it, though-
How much was you on per hour?
When I bought the thing, it was summer holidays where I grafted, bro. I was making money.
Okay, that's different. Man's making it seem like part-time people on $6. What? How much? You must be getting paid like £10 an hour, bro.
Money because remember my job was
Well,
like
that's
£7
the day's
something an
minimum
hour.
wage.
Do you know what I mean?
Remember when you were at Levi's?
Yeah.
What were you on? Like £6 or something?
Something like that.
I was on like £7.50, bro.
Yeah, about
I was
$6
making
a month,
peas, bro.
Bro, you're only working like 12 hours a week. 6, 8-hour shifts. Like, man, they on $6 a month. Either way, he's doing that. We all got girlfriends. We're like, what the fuck? And we're all working. So now we're thinking, should we have to buy our Wii's as well? Like,
how long ago was this?
this was like,
this like 16, 17.
do you know what I'm saying?
Okay, mad.
Bro, how's man doing that? You know how many men broke up with their girlfriends because of Dennis, bro? Him.
Are you with the same girl now?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying. So
Do you
he
even
was
talk- do you
going
even talk
hard.
no more? Do you even talk no more? At the picture. Oh, well, boy.
Do you get what I'm
The man
saying?
said a wee,
So
you know.
he was the Russell Wilson that will be like,
Oh, no.
Dennis is actually annoying, bro.
I was a good boyfriend,
Why is he
bro.
so good? Why is he so good,
I don't even mind someone being a good boyfriend, but see Russell Wilson,
no,
he's
you
on
can't.
he's on a goody two shoes vibe, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's just like.
But he's a husband at the same time.
But I don't try and be a good boyfriend every day, bruv.
Not every day.
It's impossible.
It's hard. It's not today, bruv.
Yeah.
Allow me today, bruv.
It's
Not today. I'm not in like.
It's
I'll
actually
be tired. I'll be
impossible,
knackered
bro.
if I tried every day.
You gotta mix up as well, man. Keep it
If you're
interesting.
your-
Keep on our toes a
If
bit.
you're
like-
yourself, you're gonna be annoying, bruv. At some point, you're gonna annoy her, and she's gonna annoy you. Like you would even be like, "Why am I trying to not be me, bruv?" Do you know what I'm saying? That's just annoying in itself. But what was the message just before? Oh, what did the guy say? He said, was it that he said people are praying? Oh, what was the
something
tweet?
about Summer Walker and so the album's out. Something about
Yeah.
Summer Walker and like girls went nuts that morning.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
they
yeah.
were
What?
they were poking niggas' heads.
Yeah.
You know, like just chatting shit. Like single
mush.
women just started talking. It's like you ain't even got problems. What are you talking for?
When did
Like,
Summer Walker become that person though? Like
you know when they want to put they'll put them on the pedestal.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You see if they need someone, they will find.
Oh,
'Cause
she's
they'll-
saying the
fine.
right thing.
yeah,
They'll
That's our
find.
you know?
today.
Like apparently the whole album is about London on the track, and he wasn't there during the whole pregnancy.
Oh,
that type
really?
of
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
So women are rallying together. Like, yeah, by all means, do what you need to do. And this guy says something about you girls are all like jumping on that bandwagon. Best behave before we don't take you winter wonderland. Something along them lines, isn't it? Something along them lines. Like you lot better relax, or winter wonderland is cancelled.
It's cancelled.
Hey.
End up in Winter Wonderland.
Winter
But you know
Wonderland.
what's funny, yeah? When it got to the group chat, it was just like my Reggie he's getting cooked.
What's he?
Was he getting cooked though?
Aye. cooking him.
But who was cooking him? Just the women?
What?
Quote retweets.
Were men in there as well, or just women?
Listen,
Everybody was.
You know there was
finishing.
one or two Russell Wilsons in there as well.
You've done something very right or very wrong when you're seeing 1,000+ quote retweets.
Yeah.
What?
Listen,
when that middle number is high.
Listen,
Oh my
I've been there
Lord.
a few times, bro. I've been there a few times, especially in the football community.
The
It
thing
happens.
just says 20+. You know.
Oh,
Oh, you know what to do.
over.
You just mute.
Yeah, and you know when you
conversation
know,
and
you know
about
when you
your
know
day,
what
bro.
you've said, and you know it can't be nothing good coming from this. There's nothing good coming from this. It sounds like you'll be confused. We got a bit of it. Just the
Oh
other
my
week.
gosh, that was confusing.
Sometimes
get
it'll
it.
be like, it's just like, all right, today's my turn.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's me
Cool,
today.
it's my
Shall I tell you what the
turn,
worst
fuck
ones are though? Like sometimes you know you're saying something controversial, so you when it happens you're like I kind of guess.
Yeah.
The worst ones where you think you're saying something
that makes sense.
and then people just cook you, and you're like, oh shit, what have I actually said? Like, fuck, I'm the only person that thought like this. Like, it made sense in my head. All I had to do was read it again, and they let you know, bro. They will let you know that your opinion's alien. Like, it's mad. Twitter's a lawless place,
But
bro.
why I'm even getting into that, is because what people are cooking him for is saying, bro, Winter Wonderland, you brokey.
It's nasty, isn't it?
It's fucking nasty.
But then even how old is he? How old is he? They don't even know his age.
But no one
He could be
gives a fuck.
16. Like,
No
what
one gives a
we
fuck
talking
how
about?
old you are. That egg, it don't matter.
So only brokies go Winter Wonderland now.
They were
What
like,
the fuck
Winter
is going on?
Wonderland, is that all you're on? Do you think we care about that?
This
I
new
feel sorry
generation
for
is
these girls.
crazy.
I feel like, what?
This new generation is crazy.
They
They
want-
want Hakkasan, Nova Corp.
Tulum.
Damn.
They
Oh,
want Tulum.
Bro,
Do you know what I'm saying?
someone said, where's my flight to Ghana, bro? I said, nah, this is too much. And I was like, so what? Is man saying that
Christmas flight to Ghana as well. Do you know how much pizza is?
Is man saying that Winter
going Winter
Wonderland,
Wonderland, bro.
is washed up? Like, bro.
It's old now, though.
I
Bro,
know,
Yeah, but
right?
if you've never been, you've never been.
It's old, though.
Hey,
dad.
he thought he was doing something.
Of course.
He really thought he was getting at them girls. Like, yo, relax on the
I know
sofa.
it's
You
funny.
won't go Winter
It was
Wonderland.
blatantly a joke, but
Yeah.
when you're getting cooked for a joke, it's serious.
Yeah.
Everything's serious now.
Like that was his top
Because man
bar.
would even be like, the only reason why you can make a joke of that is because it's serious. You know what?
Yeah.
You actually go Winter Wonderland still.
Them ones will kill your confidence, you know.
It would-
He won't like tweet like that again.
You
Like,
won't.
he's gonna analyze before he does his
He'll
master.
start to tweet and he'll you know, you cancel
delete.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, nah,
Drop. No, get rid of it.
You know what they say? Discard the drop.
Nah,
Discard.
Get rid of that.
I started to feel like Winter Wonderland was something. That was expensive.
That was.
That shit was fucking
That's
expensive,
how we used
bro.
to get ostrich burgers, bro.
Ostrich burger, man will be getting
slaps.
what's it? Mulled wine.
All of that.
All that
wine.
kind of things there.
Crazy.
Man will be
It's
like,
not
yeah,
cheap,
£4 for the cut. You're like, rah.
No, it's expensive,
It's
though.
like 250 ml, bro.
You used to come home with that big teddy.
Bro, I remember people used to say, yeah, go there, but bro, don't go on the ride. It's a bump. I
rides are
stayed
bump.
away from the ride. To this day, I've never been on a bumper cars.
Serious?
I always
I've been on a bumper car.
I ain't done none of that.
Yeah,
I didn't do
drops.
I did the
I never went on
outskirts
none
of
of the
Winter
rides.
Wonderland. I never dared to step into the
Do
middle.
you know what it is? Yeah, for me, it's not even that it was too expensive. I don't trust funfairs. Like the fact that you could just move this ride over here.
I felt like that. I hear you. It's not like
Like,
Thorpe
like,
Park where
it's
it's
not Thorpe Park, it's there.
Do you know what I
Like,
mean? But Winter Wonderland's got to be like,
It's
the,
got to
the check's
be,
got to be
but
rigorous.
I'm
on
sorry,
Winter
just
Wonderland.
like, bro,
It's in Hyde
like-
Park.
Somebody might
Do you know what
have
I mean?
an off day whilst building, bro.
Yeah.
You know when you sometimes build something and you got spare screws?
Spares.
Yeah.
Oh my lord.
The worst. IKEA.
Spares.
Like, what's going
Screws,
on?
like-
See the spares.
What have I done?
I'm
gonna
not,
have to
I'm
Just fuck you as well about the tweeting thing again as well. The Winter Wonderland thing, like he'll do that, and then obviously Winter Wonderland's like an English thing, so English people will cook him. But somehow when it reaches American
Oh
Twitter,
my
and
lord.
they don't even know what it is, but they just pile in on it as
They're
well.
getting in.
You tried something to do with Summer Walker, so they just piled in. Like all of a sudden, Atlanta's in there,
Hey.
and Americans cook the hardest, bro. See, we think
Bro,
we
They're
Americans
rude.
are
You see them? They're rude to us, yeah.
They're
As
so
if the
rude.
language isn't ours.
I know, it's mad.
Bro, it's our language, you know.
Fam,
Yeah,
the
cooking
clip
us.
we posted, somebody put
It was definitely Americans.
yeah,
it
they
was
said
Americans.
I knew this was these were UK black people before I even listened. I was like, because the caption was like, what was the thing?
What
It was would
crypto
you
thing.
the crypto would you accept crypto as an engagement thing
Yeah,
or something?
yeah.
Like that?
And somebody said they knew it was UK blacks before they even listened. I was like, how, bro? Like, what's your problem with us as well, fam?
yeah.
No, Americans are funny. Let me give you a reason why Americans are funny as well. I must have seen academics, post. Did you see that clip going around, the Ring doorbell, where the little girl was trick or treating?
No.
You didn't see this?
Yeah.
The little girl knocks on the door,
Yeah,
she's trick-or-treating, and like a yardie woman opens it. And then she's like, she's talking about like, come on from my house if you get COVID or something. And she like switches on the girl and the girl walks away. Academics posted it because he's like Jamaican, innit?
Yeah.
I looked at the comments, and they're all Americans, and they were just getting on the woman, and one of them was like, why didn't the girl just tell her to go back into the kitchen and make that chicken with pieces of bones in it? And it's like, hold on, so you lot not eat Caribbean food there? Like the black people in America not eat Caribbean food?
What's going on over there?
They talk about stew chicken and jerk chicken because you know they just slice it up anyway. But do they not eat it like that? Then I'm confused.
I don't know.
It was weird, bro. Like that was the diss. They were like, let's go in the kitchen, and I was just like, America.
They say anything, and if it gets a laugh, that's it. It don't even have to make sense.
Nah.
Like, they're better. Because even if you just watch their rap battles,
I've been watching rap battles recently.
They're too cold with it.
They're so cold.
Because I was even watching Pen Game, and I was like, these lot can't step to the US boy.
Nah,
They'll
not the
get
US
smoked.
The US lot. Do you know what? The US one is it's like it's professional, isn't it? It's a professional league.
You can be a professional battle rapper.
It's like the NBA. Like it's like at the highest.
The one that I watched, they were doing a sponsor for Harder Day 4, bruv. Like this
is
they were like, make sure you watch Harder Day 4 out on Netflix.
Yeah, bro. It's a scene.
Bro, like,
you can be a battle rapper. That's your shit.
That's why if you dip in and out, sometimes because I don't follow it like religiously, but sometimes when you come back in, they'll be saying like cussing each other, talking about other rappers they might have lost to, whatever, and you're lost. They'll be like, you lost to Pat thing, and I'm just like, all right, who's that? Like, it's mad. It's a proper scene over there.
Yeah, it's cold. It's
But it's elite,
I respect it. Oh, it's cold.
Didn't Drake do one recently?
No. Oh, did he?
Drake put one on. He put one on. It was a pay-per-view.
Okay,
and he named it something. It was
Oh,
literally last
they're
week.
always pay-per-view.
But these were the big, like he had all the heavy hitters, like Loaded Lux, all of them. It was a big thing, like Pat
I think
Stay
that might be
Buried.
my favorite guy,
Loaded
Yeah.
Lux.
Come on.
Cold.
Yeah, the
Legend.
one where he showed up in the suit and they had the casket behind, like.
Oh yeah. He's a legend.
New today, bro.
Have you ever tried to watch like American battle rap with like a girl?
No.
They're lost, bro.
No way.
I used to try and watch it with my ex.
No.
She'd be lost, bro.
It's
Like,
annoying, you know.
It's
like,
so. I wish they would
like,
love it, bro.
I'm gonna do that today.
The wordplay is incredible.
You know,
I want to do that today still. I want to do that today.
I tried to watch the Kanye interview with my girl. It's like,
Not having
if it's not about Kim or the kids, they're not interested,
into
bro.
it.
Like even with the Travis, like
Let's do intro. Let's do intro. I'm starting to. Let's do intro. That is every show. My name is Semi Alchemy.
I'm Fred Santana.
Still got a shooter in the house.
Oh, yo, the good boyfriend, Russell Wilson.
The guy, Russel Wilson in the house.
Russell
I was going to say,
Wilson.
what did he say earlier? Russell Wilson ass, we buy an ass. How can I say we buy an ass? Pause.
Oh man.
Nigga overseas, underseas, or God in him, or him and God. It's my nigga VP in the cut. That's a scary sight.
Yo.
We got Craig Mitch in the house.
What we saying, man?
We
I'm here.
appreciate you for coming through,
No,
bro.
I appreciate you for having me, man.
Yes,
I'm a fan.
Thank
Yes,
you.
indeed. What you say? You want?
Where should we start with Travis or Kanye?
Let's do Travis quick.
Should we do dilemmas quick, or do you want to do it after?
Let's do that later.
after.
Do later.
later.
Cool. All right. Let's do Kanye.
Kanye.
Let's do
Nah, but
Kanye.
Kanye does a lot though.
Let's do
Okay.
Travis.
Yeah.
Travis.
Like,
Let's do Travis. Yeah. How does man feel about it? First of all,
first of all, it's mad.
what's the central story of it? Is
So
that
the first thing is, rest in peace to the people that lost their lives.
Facts.
I don't
All
know
the
if
way.
it's 8, 10, 11. I think.
Yeah.
Okay, so first
might
of
be
all,
more
this
to
was
confirm.
recorded on what? The 7th of
November.
November. So if new information comes out between now and then, please don't
Be accountable.
All I have is what we have
this is-
to this date.
Yeah.
But so cool. And again, it's 50-50 at this stage. I don't even know if it was stampede or drug overdoses because I'm seeing reports for both. I'm like,
Yeah.
I ain't seen no report. Is it postmortems?
Yeah.
I ain't seen none of these reports. I don't know how exactly people died. But I just find it disrespectful that people have died and man are trying to bring in the Illuminati to this.
Is that what
What?
they
It's
are?
like, first of like, where's the respect for the lost lives and the families that you're out there doing conspiracy theory on shit that actually happened? Like, it's to me, it's just foolish. Like, I'm not in year 9 no more. You can't tell me he took their souls.
That's crazy.
Now, what kind of foolishness is
What?
that, man?
Like he's on some sacrifice thing or something.
That's
Yeah,
what
they say
people
he
are saying.
sacrificed their lives.
Did you see the mad one where basically there was a clip of him performing and obviously they're reporting as it stands 8 people passed away, but there was 8 flames coming out at the front of the stage.
Oh,
they're
so
like,
they said that's
yeah,
a
they're
life.
like, raw, 8 flames, 8 lives. Like, how are they connecting this stuff, bro? Like, do you know what I'm saying? That's just like they'll look for anything.
You can find anything if you're looking for it.
They'll say the bird had 8 wings. Like,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh my
Do you know what I'm saying?
Why
There was
is
a
it like-
triangle on this, and do you know what I'm
He
saying?
said it's lit 8 times. That's the life. That's your like, bro.
That's crazy.
But I heard what I've heard up to this day is that a lot of people broke in to the actual festival, so that's why there
I
was
feel
more.
like that happens all the time as well at this Astroworld thing.
Yeah.
And that's
gonna
again,
happen.
even with that. So this happened 5th or 6th of November. I don't know what day it was.
Yeah.
But people were posting videos from like 4 years ago, 6 years ago, saying this happened at the show. I'm like, no, that's even an old video.
Yeah.
These times, the video they posted, it was like daytime.
Yeah.
Sun was out. The event
was
when
at night.
It was at night.
So I'm like, how?
Yeah.
And then like, this is how I don't know what Travis done, but for some reason the internet was trying to finish him. Like, I just find it weird.
I just think when you get to a certain level of success, and I don't even mean just musically, like this guy's got endorsements by everyone. Like
Travis
Fortnite,
has branded
McDonald's.
brown different. Like I look
Crazy.
at the color brown different because of Travis
Crazy.
Scott.
It's kind of like this sofa, innit? This
Bro.
is like this is a
is Travis Brown.
This is Travis Brown now. We
What?
renamed it.
You know,
bro.
like
This is-
Killer Pink, Killer Cam.
Yeah.
Bro,
Yeah, I've got
man,
Travis Brown.
flipped the Nike tick backwards. They
What?
said we're getting this guy down someday, bruv.
why though? Like, I don't,
Someday.
I don't know. Like,
Lambo
I just
Brown.
felt. Let me read these comments. And what's mad is I like to look deep into things. Like, and I'm seeing. It's weird. I'm seeing like the anime. You know, like when the Avatar is an anime character or egg or a dog or like it's not even real. Like 2 followers,
It's not someone
32
else.
following. It's like.
yeah.
What kind of
mad.
what accounts it?
The
Why?
agendas.
Yeah, like what's going on here?
yeah.
Even
Trolls.
sometimes, it's I don't know if it's trolls or you know, like even on Instagram, you post a picture, you get all these bots commenting. You're thinking, what's going on?
DM me for
today?
£100
Like,
promo or
Yeah,
something. This is mad
like,
stuff.
or click now to sex late. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on
Yeah.
today?
Bro.
Like I really was confused, and everyone was just saying the same Illuminati shit, and I'm just like, lie me, man.
Come on,
like,
man.
personally, I don't think it's Travis's fault.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
In charge of that stuff.
Yeah, he's the talent. He's on stage.
Yeah.
Even and you know what is his shows are like. It's always mosh pits. He even said to himself, "And it ain't a mosh pit. If there ain't no injuries, I got him stage diving out the note." Like
Nosebleed.
he's like that. That's their thing. Like
But
you
then that's
literally
the problem
see,
for him now,
I
though.
know.
Because
I
when you
know.
can reference them lyrics now, it becomes like,
it's like
are
it
you
was
inciting?
waiting to happen? But like when you see his shows, you actually see loads of people pass out, and you actually see the crowd.
Lift people
They
out.
lift them out.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
seeing, okay, cool. The girl got up on where the cameraman
cameraman,
was
yeah.
trying to tell the man stop the show. I don't know how she in the heat of the moment, you want something to happen. She at least did, something. Can you radio stop the show? Boom, 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 boom. But someone is filming that. But 5 yards from that, someone's dying. What the fuck is this guy filming for to get Travis's attention to stop that?
From
How
happening,
about
like-
put your phone down?
and actually get
go
to
and
work
stop
and
that.
go
It's
help. or
weird.
try
Like that's
something.
why I can't say this is Travis's fault. Which it's like,
No.
bro, it's right there. Stop it yourself. Like,
it's not his fault. I just think everyone involved in that will have to take some accountability.
Of
innit?
course,
So
of
Travis,
course.
the production,
There's gonna be
whoever,
accountability
the
for
paramedics,
everybody.
whoever put the whole thing
Security,
together. We've
everything.
all got to take some accountability for what happened, innit? Because it's like. Yeah, like for me, if one person dies at a show, that's a mad thing.
That's
One
mad.
is
Yeah,
a mad
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
If you got O2 and one person died in the crowd at the O2 arena, that's a mad
it's
thing.
crazy.
Yeah.
8, and they're saying,
yeah.
are they saying it's more?
They're saying it
like,
could be
injured as well.
There's more
Like,
injured.
yeah,
There's
yeah.
a few
Injured,
people
yeah.
critical or something like
So
that.
it's like,
At
I
the
don't
time,
know what was going on there to cause it. But yeah, like
'Cause-
once more information comes out, then we'll.
Someone put
Because there
out
was
video.
someone on the clip on the scene saying how the numbers, the media are lying about the numbers even. They're saying they're
yeah.
keeping it down, like there were more people dead at the scene. I don't know, allegedly, innit?
Oh.
But it's kind of like what
This
happened
is
with
mad,
Grenfell.
man.
Remember with
That's mad.
Grenfell, they
Yeah.
came out and said it was like, what was it,
Yeah.
96 or something?
Something like
But
that.
the people,
These
you go
times,
speak to the locals,
whole block of flats,
yeah,
bro.
people I
like,
speak to that are from that area locally, they say it's more that died in Grenfell. Do you
Of
get what I'm
course
saying?
it's
But
more.
the media do what the media do, innit? Like that's their job. And I don't know if that's true, but that's what people are saying. Apparently there's clips online from people that were there speaking about it.
And this is what's mad with the internet, man. Something happens and people that weren't there start telling you what happened. It's like,
you don't even
Where
know
did
what's
you-
the
You don't even know if that person was there.
Yeah.
They might just be living.
You have no
Tetris.
idea.
Yeah.
It's just a video. That's all you can say. It's
Scary
a video
time.
of someone
when
reporting
I saw
something.
that 4-year-old video, I was like, nah, this is
mad.
We got to stop doing this.
Gone crazy
'cause
now.
It's very, very mad.
we're just doing we're adding story to a new book. Like, what's that? It's mad.
It's
like,
crazy to leave your house for a concert and
Not make it back
not
home.
make it
But
back
again,
home,
even
though.
with, I
That's
think
crazy.
one of they're saying someone was 10 years old, someone was 14-year-old.
Yeah, I heard
First of
about
all,
the
how
age
does how
groups.
does that happen? How did they get in,
Bro.
Where's
A 10-year-old.
10-year-old at a Travis Scott concert.
or a
Yeah,
10
bro.
or 4? Like,
I saw someone.
saw
There was a
something.
report
I
and that it
saw
was like
14 as
10
well. And I also thought, how did that person get in?
not,
And
like,
that's what I'm saying. Apparently, people were breaking in. People
That's
are breaking
crazy.
in to get into that shit. People
That's
love
crazy.
Travis. Like, he's got a mad following. Like, people go crazy for Travis Scott. And that's what I'm saying. You can't actually control that.
No.
But it's your festival, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
just what it boils down to.
Apparently it was-
Someone has to be playing.
Apparently, it wasn't even just the concert and the music as well. Like, apparently, people were saying it was for like the merch. So even the queues to get merch, you know how his shit resells crazy.
yeah,
Do you know what I think? People are thinking like, I can make bread off this or flip this. Like, I had a guy. It was so mad. A guy DM'd me before Kanye's when he had that show in Atlanta. You know the listening sessions, like, And he lives in Atlanta, and he just DM'd me randomly. He's like, "Yo, what's your shit?" He's like, "I'm going to the show. Do you want me to get you something? I'll post it to you." So I don't know if he's chatting shit, but it's like, fuck it, innit? Yeah, go and do it. And if he does it, I'll just give him my agent's office and then send it over there. Like, I don't give up my personal address like that. And then he hit me up later after the concert. And he's like, bro, he took pictures. He sent it to me in a DM. He was like, bro, I couldn't. It was mad. It was a shutdown.
Yeah.
People were fighting
Yeah,
in the
bro.
queue. Like it was crowd surges to get this Donda merch. Like, that's the thing. Like, people aren't even just doing it for the music
thing
now.
is,
and
yeah.
does this
it's
happen
for
with
clothes.
Drake? Does this happen with Drake's clothes?
Nah,
No.
clothes.
he's not really a merch guy like that.
OVO.go off like that.
Nah.
I think his merch sells out, but it's not like because it's not gonna flip. It's just
Yeah.
it's just the fans that want it.
Yeah.
He's got like the original merch. That, I bought this because I like Drake.
Yeah,
Not,
yeah,
I
yeah.
bought it because I'm trying to flip it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
what it is.
It's like, you only buy it if you
'cause
really like
Drake.
Drake.
That's what
innit?
it is.
He
But
doesn't
somebody
have the hype beast.
No,
Yeah.
but Travis Scott has the hype beast. So
They're
some of these
there.
youths are thinking,
They're there.
if I get this merch tee, I could flip this for 4 times the amount.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
bread. Like, so no, I'm gonna do whatever to get.
Crazy, like how scary like a crowd surge is. Like, have you been in carnival when everyone's moving in
Bro, I
one
spoke about
direction?
this.
Whether you're leaning this way, big man, you're going that way. Like, I've actually, you know, when you're in a concert and everyone's pushing,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do.
can't do
There's
anything.
nothing you can do.
Carnival's the worst.
So then,
But you always see one henchman try and dig his heels. And,
The core strength, innit? He's just
Guys,
like,
it's like-
move, man.
2,000 kg coming at you. You can't do anything about it. But then it's
man.
mad because you start to, like, I always get them. And do you remember that rave that happened where people got trampled
with
on
Abby,
because they said something about the coaches are leaving right now. If you don't leave now, you're gonna get left. And I don't know how many people died, but there was a stampede basically in the rave.
I think one girl died.
I know one girl died.
Yeah.
for sure.
I
Because
know
one
that
girl
for
that went to
sure.
my college, she died.
Yeah.
It was like a uni rave. Do you not remember it?
Yeah, I remember it.
Yeah.
where?
It was like
It was in Nottingham, I think it was, because I
Something like
remember.
that.
it?
Yeah, like my girl at the time, my ex, her friend ended up in hospital from it. And imagine I was staying at hers in Canterbury. So when she came back, obviously she was in bits at her friends.
Oh, wow.
All gone to hospital. And luckily, there was one of their brethren, some guy who grabbed my girl, but he thought that she had her brethren as well. But her brethren ended up on the floor.
yeah.
And people just stepping over them.
Yeah, bro, it's
are
mad.
mad,
And you need
boy.
to think like when everyone's running in one direction, you got man in boots, man in
Girls
shoes,
in heels.
girls in heels, like stamping on your neck,
Yeah,
stamping on like
yeah.
it's mad. So when you're talking about that's just a rave where someone said, "Oh, you're talking about Travis Scott," where you know what's going on there. Like, so
It's a lot
let's say
rougher, yeah.
People are like people are on the floor, and you didn't see them until everyone cleared up.
Yeah.
So man is just on the floor getting trampled. I'm thinking, fuck it, no,
It's mad.
bro.
It's mad.
No one can't hear you down there. You're saying it's the art. No one can't hear you.
Nah.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, that's sad, man. It's proper. Like, I'm glad you brought up Carnival because that's the only time in my life that I've ever actually felt that.
Yeah, bro.
That I don't know what year it was, over 10 years ago, but I remember when you come out of Notting Hill Gate at the top and then you walk down to get into it and then you start getting into the madness near Portobello
bro.
Road. I remember feeling like crushed, bro. And when you're in that situation, you try everything in your
can't
power and
do
you know you're
nothing,
helpless,
bro.
and then that's when the panic sets in.
Yeah.
When the panic sets in is the mad thing,
mad.
because it's like, shit, I actually can't do nothing here. Like,
It's even
I'm
worse if your
helpless.
feet's off the ground, bruv. You're just in the
Yo.
middle. You're just moving, bro.
With the
there's
flow of the crowd wherever
You
it
can't
goes.
do
Yo, it's scary.
nothing.
I've only had that once, and it was a carnival.
Your feet are behind you.
Yeah.
Like
you're literally
just getting
if
dragged
they just
along.
keep going
It's-
full.
yeah.
It's crazy.
And the thing is, like, I'm just about 6'4". I feel like people that are like, I don't know, like,
that's crazy.
I feel like people that are like 5'4" in these crowds, though.
Bro,
Imagine being
Yeah.
Girls,
It's mad.
bro.
It's mad. It's mad.
Girls.
Yes, girls, exactly.
Yeah.
The
I don't know
average
how.
height of a girl is what, like 5'5" or
Yeah.
5'6" in
Like
the
that,
UK.
Yeah, scary.
Bro, you're on the. As soon as there's pushing, you're on the floor.
And you can't even, before it even gets to the madness, you can't, in those crowds, you can't see above
see.
everyone else.
No.
Because some of us, we can actually kind of see what's
Yeah,
going on.
yeah,
We're still at
yeah,
level
yeah.
with everyone else.
Yeah, bro.
When you're down below people's shoulders,
Bro.
and it's just closing in. It's
bro.
like, what the fuck?
Crazy. It's crazy.
Stampede.
No, it's mad.
I don't know what they could do, like not carnival wise, concert wise,
Concert-wise.
festival wise. To
They're probably gonna start banning mosh pits.
Nah,
They're probably gonna
it's
start
not even
banning
like
that kind
It's
of
the
behavior.
numbers, though, because
Yeah.
think
No,
about
because-
it. If there wasn't that many people there,
Yeah.
you've got enough space to create a safe mosh pit.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point where there's so many people that you can't even see people on the floor, there's
Yeah.
too many people, bro.
I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't agree with that because I think this festival is what 50,000.
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
wireless? 50,000, 100,000.
Yeah, no, I'm talking but people in ratio to the space.
Yeah, but again, see what happened. I think this isn't the first time something like this has happened at Travis's show. So this time they brought in more security and stronger barricades because people have broke the barricades before
Okay,
and rushed
yeah,
into
yeah.
like
Yeah,
certain areas. And if you look at, I think it was wireless maybe 3 years ago. Before it was just like there was only a barrier between VIP and the stage, and then up behind that was just all general pop in it. Now they have a barrier, gen pop, another barrier, and VIP then the stage. So even within them spaces, it's so much tighter, so many people.
Yeah,
Mosh
yeah,
pits
yeah,
there are
yeah.
still
Yeah.
people could you could still fall down regardless. I don't know
Yeah.
what you could actually do.
Yeah. If
Like,
it's a
to
capacity
think to stop
issue.
mosh pits is actually that just takes away from
the whole
the
experience.
energy.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
it's
you
like
know?
it's like us trying to book a venue and they're like, was it 696 form or something like that? Where they're just trying to be like, yep, let's make it difficult for you. Like you're almost thinking, bruv, is it even worth doing this event? Do you get what I'm saying? So I'm thinking like with things like mosh pits, they're probably going to be like, if you do a mosh pit, you're done out here. Like if you do something which causes people to be rowdy and to actually push each other and shit, because that's especially for you, Travis. Something's gonna happen. You're gonna get a fine.
Before, like something about causing riots or something.
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Trust me, they're gonna do something like that. 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
And you know they always want to get on hip hop anyway. Like, if
course.
it's hip hop related, and the maddest thing is this kind of hip hop that Travis and like the Uzis and these guys that Mosh make,
Yeah.
it's kind of rock inspired. Do you know what I'm saying? But they never say anything. It's like said
bro.
about Michael Jackson. Like
what
no
hip
one.
hop that created no mosh pit, bro?
No, this is a rock
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
do you know what I'm
Speaking
saying?
of Uzi, though, one of my boys, Kenneth,
Yeah.
he was telling me one time he went to, I think it was a wireless, and Lil Uzi was thing. And Lil Uzi actually said, if you lot are rocking to this song, I've already taken your soul. He
Oh,
said,
yeah, I remember he said
He
that
said
shit,
that.
yeah.
He said
Yeah,
that.
he was saying some crazy
Kenneth was
shit.
like, he was there,
Propaganda,
and at
man.
that point, he was looking around and he saw bare lost souls. He was just thinking, bro, where's my song? Like, and he see everybody like, yeah, and he's standing there like, did nobody just hear what
he
my
said?
man just said?
Yeah,
man?
he was talking
Have you
some
have you
shit.
not heard of Alt Festival?
No.
Yeah,
I think so,
So
yeah,
I did
yeah.
I did some bits there this summer, and like
Where is it? What is
I
it?
think it was in Clapham Common.
Okay.
And it's like a rap rock festival. It's like
shit.
an alternative
Rap
festival. Yeah. So like the headline was Playboy Carti. Little Yachty performed.
Okay.
But then they had like rock bands performing and stuff as well. Smoke Perp. These kind of artists. These alternative like rap rock artists.
Right.
And I remember being in the tent watching. You lot heard Smoke Perp, innit?
Yeah.
Hell no.
Yeah, heard of
He
him?
doesn't know.
He's like he's another one of them guys with like purple dreads, like one of the
Okay,
rappers. But
okay.
he's big in America. Like all these guys
Yeah,
got like 5
yeah.
million followers somehow.
Yeah.
And he basically, I was watching him, and I was in like the photographer pit, and I was watching the crowd and watching him, and he come on stage, and he was basically saying, "Stop." He's like, "Open the circle, open the circle, open it." Like they encourage them to make it bigger. It's like more. It's like it's not enough. We're not doing this. I will stop the show until you get it where I want it to be. They got it. Beat dropped. and then everyone just runs into each other and goes mad. Like,
but do you know how mad it is? So the people on the inner circle, they're calm. People squashed up all behind them, like that space there, that's insane, isn't it? Man are squashed up against 10.
That space is created. That means you've lost space behind.
It's mad. But they're gonna definitely crack down on it now, I think.
100%.
And they've been wanting to. This is just their reason to do it, man.
For sure.
Rest in peace, those individuals, though.
For sure.
Like, I just think, those stupid Illuminati things got to stop.
Man.
Fake videos that got to stop. People really lost their lives. Like,
and people don't know the truth until, like, if you don't know if you've never seen that video from 4 years ago, you just automatically assume, oh, this is.
You think, it ran from the day to the night.
That's it.
People are getting trampled on all day. That's what you're going to be thinking. Like, if you don't think for yourself.
But Kanye.
Should we do a dilemma first?
Okay.
Let's see what happened in the world.
Let's do a dilemma. Shout out to you guys. The number is there. Keep on sending them in. Serious jokes, whatever. Send them in. So we got one. So it's only right I start this by saying how amazing your pod is and how you guys genuinely make my week. But to get on to my dilemma, basically, two of the guys I'm currently conversating.
Two of the guys
I'm currently 2 of 7. Nah.
Two of the guys I'm currently conversating with are boys, as in boys. But I am not sure how much each of them know about my relationship with each other. Them niggas know.
They know.
Them niggas know.
They know.
Why do people think that?
No, girls genuinely.
Why do girls think that guys don't talk to each other?
Girls really don't want. Girls hate guys that are being chatted. So in their head, all guys, like, for default setting is guys don't talk. That's our default to them.
I kind of like that though.
Keep thinking that.
We know what him did last summer, bro. He told us. Cool. I have done things with one of them, and he has seen me flirt with his boy and brought it up to me. But from what I could tell, he didn't seem too bothered. I think he just told me just so I knew he knew. But my friends keep telling me to be careful, as I might be some sort of bet or competition.
It's too late, darling.
You got good friends.
It's too late.
Smart friends.
Listen, I've seen this before. I've seen this. To them, because it's very weird how they are both trying to pursue me when they are boys. So I don't know what to do with myself, because this situation is just too messy for my liking. There is more to it, but it's just long to explain. Do I just pick one, keep talking to both, and see where that takes me? Cut them both off. Side note, there aren't really any feelings involved on my side, because I would just have picked the one I like more. But I am not at that stage where I really like one more than the other, or looking for anything serious. Please advise. So should she keep talking?
Yeah, I'd say shag until your heart is full. Shag until your heart is full. Like,
if you shag both of them and that's what you wanted to do, what's the problem? They could be like, we got them.
Honestly, what are you doing
could be
this
like,
for?
I got them. Like,
Yeah.
What are you actually doing this for? Like, are you on this, like, being like, liberal? Like,
you know what I mean? Like, his life. Like, is that what you're about?
Are you on this, like, I want to live? If you don't live.
I'm not really, see me, I'm not really, so I could hit a girl that one of my boys is hit, or vice versa, me and my close boys. Yeah. But I'm not on seeing someone they're seeing, if that makes sense. Reoccurring. Yeah. So if my boy is seeing her multiple times more, that they're seeing each other, I don't want to be seeing you see it then, like, you know what I'm saying?
It ruins it. Someone's going to get hurt.
Yeah, I don't really want to see, like, do you know what I'm saying though? Like, I don't, that's a bit mad. Like, they're both just seeing her.
It seems like they're pursuing her. I don't know. Okay. She's saying there's nothing.
Or maybe
serious.
They're competing then slightly.
I don't know. You know, sometimes they get the wrong end of the stick, like, and they're just trying to pull up to the yard, like, girls write stuff, innit? Like, I'm just saying, just shag,
you
like,
don't have to drop them out. Like,
let them drop you out, like, because you can't end up dating one and then he brings you, like, they already both know, like, So
okay, but how do we look at girls that have done something with the man then?
What do you mean look at them?
Within the group. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, how are they viewed?
No, we don't do that in this day and age.
You don't view them anyhow.
Equal ops.
Yeah.
Fair dues.
How do you feel?
I'm not wifing you, bro. I'm not wifing
we're
you.
not. But there's no like.
You know what I'm saying?
There's no name.
No,
we don't. We don't call them
there's no
things no
shame
more.
in it. There's no like, oh, you're a hoe or you're this. No one don't do that in this day and age. But if you wanted some sort of respect, you're not gonna get anything past the fact that we had sex. In my opinion, man ain't gonna be like, oh yeah, she's noble, she's this. Man will be like, yeah, man.
You call women noble?
No, I'm just saying, like, just the word in general. Like, people ain't gonna look at it in that sense of, yeah, I can take you serious. They're gonna be thinking, yeah, I hit, he hit, you could too.
But you're so mad.
You know what I'm saying?
Girls don't,
And that might be fine. If you actually want to smash someone, that's fine.
Girls don't mind though, innit?
Yeah.
Like, say you hit 2 of her bedrooms, some of them do, but some of them might still go out with you.
Yeah.
They like you enough.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? They'll be like, I'll go out with you
Especially
anyway.
if
Like,
you've been given a good review.
oh yeah.
And some girls, you know that when they're not friends anymore, they're really not friends. Like I remember I saw someone not too long ago. I was like, where do I know you from? Oh yeah, you're da-da-da's friend. She said, who?
Yeah.
I'm like,
who? You know,
Wow.
the who?
I met you
was your
with that
gal,
person. Like that was, you know,
that was your friend.
Like if someone says, "Oh, do you remember?" It's like, yeah,
it's my guy. Like, oh yeah, we don't speak. I wouldn't even tell you that we don't speak. I'll be like, he's alright. He's cool.
Girls want you to know they don't speak. I don't know why. Like, why they like that?
They'll be like, don't say that name over here. Don't chat to it. You head. You're thinking, fuck. But yeah, do what you want, man. It's absolutely fine. If you're actually attracted to both of them, go for it. Like, end of the day. But hopefully you're not thinking something serious will come of it, because I think that they're not gonna take it that seriously. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Another one?
Yeah.
Go on.
All right. Basically, we met. We agreed soon after to just smash. Oh wait, hold on. This might be continued for that. Oh wait, hold on. I've been seeing this guy since April. He's like 8 years older than me. I'm 22.
It's too much.
And everything is just too much.
Where's that again? Wait, say it from the top.
So I've been seeing this guy since April.
Yeah.
He's like 8 years older than me. I'm 22 and everything has been great. Even the sex was fantabulous, bruv.
Fantabulous.
Wow.
So last month, he said he wanted space for like 2 weeks. Man said I want.
He actually said it. He actually said explicitly, I
Her
want
heart
space.
is in pieces.
I'm gonna need
right
2
now.
weeks.
I'm not mad at a time frame.
I'm gonna need
Give me
2
2
weeks.
But
That
her
nigga said
heart's
I'm
in
going
pieces.
Cancun.
I'm not mad at the honesty,
I'm
boy.
not mad at the
I'm
time
not mad at
frame.
it at all. He's being
Like,
very straight talking.
a month is too long. I'll get over you. Like,
Yeah, I'm
2
gonna need
weeks.
2
Yeah, I
weeks.
want you back. Come back.
So last month,
come back.
so last month he said he wanted space for like 2 weeks, and I was cool with that because whatever. But ever since he wasn't cool with that, never cool with that. But ever since we got back to seeing each other, things haven't felt the same, to be honest. Like, I don't care to talk to him or anything, but I'm still keeping him around because the sex is slapping and he be going deep. So should I tell him that feelings have changed, or shall I just leave it and enjoy that dick? Say you going deep.
Listen, that's I don't know how to answer that,
Do you
bro.
want me to give you a trill?
Go on.
I think
You have
you.
to put it in terms of the usna. Like,
I think because he's 8 years older than you, I feel like I can't. It's probably not gonna be a serious. If he's saying 2 weeks, he's seen you as his young thing that he. Do you know what I'm saying? His little. You know what I'm saying?
The
Like,
age is a serious thing.
yeah, he's like
Because
50,
age is serious.
She's
Yeah.
22, he's 30.
Yeah.
Too much.
Too much.
Too much.
Wait, 8 years too much.
Too
Yeah,
much.
if he wants the wife, he's probably gonna go closer to his age.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but man, when they're older and you get with a younger thing, or you see a younger thing, and we're not listen, R. Kelly shit, like
Yeah.
obviously
Of course.
fully legal
Of
and
age.
that. Of age in their 20s.
Yeah.
But man will fuck around with younger girls because it's like they're younger and they know that the commitment's not going to be there straight away.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're like in your 30s and you meet a girl in their 30s, they're expecting real commitment straight from the.
away.
They don't want no
Straight
games.
away.
Yeah.
They had the games in the 20s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They've gone played, they got fucked about, all of that stuff. We're in the 30s now. Like, what's happening?
You know, I want
kids,
child,
ring, what's
house,
happening?
what's going on?
all of that.
Back
Need
in the
that.
day, I used to think, bro, how can you meet somebody and you're married next year? I understand now that
Trust
when
me,
they
bro.
hit them ages, they're like, bro, we're
Are you a
serious
nice
from
person?
day one. Like,
Are you a nice person? All right, let's do it.
Let's go.
let's go.
Wow.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Let's go. It makes sense now.
Yeah.
Man.
But in her case, it's just like, I think just, if you feel like you're going to get feelings, like genuine feelings, then you might have to take a step back then, like really and truly. Because personally, I don't think this guy's going to work for you. Like, that's my opinion. I don't know.
No, she's saying she won't. I'm just saying you might as well just stay for the goodness that you're getting.
She's
thing
going to
is,
fall in love though, bro. She might already be in love.
She said that she doesn't feel that way no more.
She says
Cat,
she
man.
says that
Girls are
after
saying
he
that.
had the 2 weeks off, it hasn't been the same, innit?
For her.
So yeah, for her, she said
Yeah.
like things have changed, innit? It hasn't felt the same. So she says, I don't care to talk to him or anything, but I'm still keeping him around because the sex is slapping, and he began deep.
The good dick
So
will have
should
a
I
go in
tell
love
him
again,
that
bro.
feelings have changed? He don't give a fuck.
He don't care.
He don't care.
He don't care.
He actually
don't care.
doesn't care.
He don't care.
He's just thinking, we're beating.
Yeah.
We're actually having sex.
And he will also feel the same way you're feeling. If you're saying it's not the same, he
Yeah.
will also know, it's not the same. but
Like,
we're
what do you
having sex.
what does she think he did in those 2 weeks?
Yeah,
Just stay at home.
Yeah, he's celibate.
Yeah, he's come on, he's whacking something else, man. Like, something closer to his
I
age.
feel
Game's the game.
Some people feel like their truth is gonna break somebody.
Yeah.
Because she feels
yeah.
like, oh, should I tell him that it's not the same
I don't
now?
want to hurt him.
Fam, he's just thinking we're crushing, fam. We're beating, man.
Truth's the truth.
I want some crush.
He ain't set up an ISA for you.
Yeah, don't go and say anything, man. Just enjoy your cock, bruv. You might as well. There's no point of
I'm
saying
telling you, she's
anything.
gonna be head over heels though. She said
That's
deep,
on
deep.
her. That's
That
on
when you
her.
start to describe like deep. She's in love, bro. She's trying to play it down in this measure. She is in love with this guy. And where he's 8 years older, it's like he's so more much more experienced. So he's probably teaching you things. Do you know what I'm
So when
saying?
she goes back to her age group,
She's gonna have mad
be finished.
Do you know what I'm
expectations.
saying?
come on.
Mad expectations.
She ain't going
Do you know
back
what
to
I'm
under
saying?
23. She trying to stay in the first team.
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
right? 22.
I
The
see-
first
I see
team.
what you did there. I
First
see
team.
what you did there.
Ain't
22,
messing
you're
about.
just fresh out of uni. Maybe if you went like you just got into this world, that guy's been at it for a long
A
time.
minute, bro. This is what I'm saying. So it's like,
He don't give
I
a
don't know,
damn
man.
about your feelings.
Nah.
He don't care. Man.
I'd say if you're one of them, like if there's certain girls out there and they're few and far between that can detach themselves, like they can just get the dick and move. Like
Yeah.
they built themselves to do that. Because
Yeah.
some of these girls out here are playing at a high level, you know. with
Hey.
the thing. Like
Prem.
the treachery is
the-
mad.
yeah,
right
yeah,
now.
yeah.
Treachery.
The
Yeah, yeah,
it's
the
treacherous
treachery's
times
high.
we're living in right
You know
now,
what I'm
bro.
saying? Shout out to macro, bro.
I'm telling you, bro, I am in this game. I've been single since January. I'm really in this game right now. And the streets,
That's the during
the streets are
period.
crazy right now, bro. I'm telling you, the streets are more crazy than they've ever been.
You're in the streets at the height
moment.
of your thing, innit?
Yeah.
Like, how's that?
Yeah, you're richer than you ever been.
No, I'm not because you know what? Bruv, I know things. I'm gonna be honest. I know things that I see in like your favorite rappers. Like your favorite rappers,
Yeah,
bro.
we
Like
know
things
them,
I've spoke to you that I see in your favorite rappers.
Damn.
And I can't lie, like you have to
sound
eat,
like a champagne and a pappy, bro.
Boy, I don't know. But all I'm saying is you have to eat humble pie and realize what your position is in this game.
yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, call me
Because
afterwards.
there are man,
Call me when you get back.
because you might be in the streets, but the streets
know
they
when
might be
you're
on a paved
Hey.
with gold.
Yeah.
With some of the man they're seeing. So you just, I don't know, like I feel like for what I'm doing at my level, I'm cool and I'm happy right now being single and doing what I'm doing. I'm just focusing on my career and that. But
Yeah.
there are men out here, to answer what you said, that are really, really like slaying girls and really in these streets.
Alright, cool.
I'm
So
not.
They in America, they say French is a top sniper.
Yeah.
French Montana.
Yeah.
Drake's a sniper.
Oh yeah, just by
ASAP has
default.
done very well for himself.
Fantastic.
Really?
for himself.
Diddy's an old man. Who else is that?
Diddy's
Like, where,
doing the thing.
Diddy,
yeah, Diddy-
on all the
Diddy's-
young girls.
he's-
He's going
he's-
crazy.
yeah.
where'd
with
you
it.
where'd you put your table? League of 20, League of 20. Yeah.
What?
Where you put yourself in? Like, where
I
you,
can't put
Man
myself
just
with them
named
man.
Diddy,
With
Fred.
them man. Nah.
Diddy and French. I mean, like, if we're talking, those are the top in it.
Yeah.
But where would you say you're coming in at
in
in
the
the
UK?
streets?
I don't know. Like for me,
You're a top striker.
if I'm being brutally honest, I think I'm doing all right. Like I'm doing more than all right. So I can't. Do you know what I'm saying?
You know, there's a
But-
few names he's thinking.
I don't know. Like I'm doing all right, innit? I can't complain. Like, and I know that some of these guys, like these guys we're talking about, and this is not me just being full of myself. It's just me, like I'm just showing self-love, innit? Like you gotta show self-love. Like I know that some of these guys, they're spending bread to get these girls, even if they are who they are. They're still spending bread. Like they're mad famous, all the clout, whatever opportunities, and they're still spending bread. And some of the girls I'm seeing, it's not that. Like I'm not spending bread like that. Do you get what I'm saying? Nowhere, not even close. Like some of these.
So do you think your thing's upper echelon then? Because you know, like to bust them cases, money has to be spent.
Yeah.
But if you're not, then do you think you're do you think you've?
But do you know what
you're
it is?
Getting Champions League girls.
Do you know what it is? It's down to the approach. This is what I say to Mandem. This is what I say to Mandem.
You're doing European nights.
I'll say it's down. The theme tunes come out. It's down to your approach, man. Like, see me, I don't approach strangers, girls that are strangers. Yeah. I usually will have a female friend who's like Zavi, and it's just frugal, possibly frugal.
Yeah, I know. Because remember we went yours.
Yeah.
On the table, we're like,
no, whoa. I remember that still. Yeah.
Oh, you wasn't there.
Hold on, S5 Omar.
Yeah.
You see, I'm calling the handle. Shout out, man. Love Omar. S5 Omar, man.
Pulled up, they were like on the table. I said, don't worry, we were just upstairs, man. Just upstairs.
Yeah, man. That was
a couple Zammies and Iniestas on the table.
No, but what I'm saying is, I'll have a friend, a female friend, and certain man will be like, yo, like, why are you not chatting? And I'm like, no, that's actually my brethren. Like, but I know even being with her, she might have loads of paying friends, and I like to chat to them organically in that way because like we can all kick it then. Do you get what I'm saying? It's not we're going on a one-on-one date straight off the bat and we're putting on these personas to try and get to know each other.
You're good at one-on-ones.
Huh?
You're good at one-on-ones.
I could do a one-on-one.
You're good at one-on-ones.
Am I good at one-on-ones? Boy, I had one yesterday. Actually, that's a lie. It was a double date yesterday.
Ooh,
it's crazy.
That's not a one-on-one.
No, but let me explain it to you though. We're not really chatting though. It's not even being conversational. It's like I've met this girl. She's a stranger, and I'm still having to get to know her though. Same way, like, do you get what I'm saying? Because my boy who I'm with, his thing's already popping off.
That's the full. So it's like, man's the overlapping. Like, come on, I want the one-on-one.
I mean, that's how it transpired yesterday. But yeah, I can do a one-on-one. But I like to do one-on-ones once I've broken it down with the social group where it's been organic. Like
early one-on-ones are scary, boy.
It's long, bro.
Planning your conversation, boy.
It's long.
I've only had one failed though.
Failed one-on-one.
Yeah.
What happened,
bro? We were on a date.
Was it at the dinner table?
Yeah.
Conversation was shit.
Not even shit. That's the worst thing. The conversation wasn't shit. The conversation was all right. But within that conversation, she let me know she wasn't on it. And I was like, ooh, so why did you come out? You got some food. Wow. I knew it, bro.
That's what it was.
And I knew, do you know what it was, yeah? In my mind, I felt that vibe already. So I took a Pizza Express. Yeah, I did. I took a Pizza Express. And I think at that time I had a taste card as well. And you know, depending on how the date went, I was thinking I'm either going to pull out this taste card or not. I pulled it out.
This was
2 for 1, bro.
Coupons. Would you pull out a coupon on a date?
Not a coupon. That's mad.
No
that's
coupons.
Nah. You have to book it beforehand.
We care too much about how people think about us.
We do. I'm not pulling out the coupon.
No, the only way I'm doing a coupon is if it's like in the phone, like as like a discount code or something. Like you can punch in or do. I'm not pulling it.
There's no physical. There's no physical coupon.
Scan it.
Listen, say you got a coupon, and it expires December 2021.
Yeah.
Coupon is for Nusret.
Okay, yeah.
Whoa,
You're using this coupon,
I'm using
bro.
that. I'm using that. Yeah. That's different.
Yes.
That's different. But coupon for Pizza Express or
But you know this, you'd tell, like, you'd say it like ahead of time. You'd be like, yeah, I've got a plug. I got a plug.
That's always the language, isn't it? A plug.
Yeah.
A plug just makes it seem 30.
Yeah.
I got a plug. He said, he emailed it. Like,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It can't be just,
But do you know what I've been doing lately, which is mad? It's nasty. I've been taking girls to industry events where everything's free anyway.
Yeah.
But it gasses them up as well.
Nah,
So it might be a brand.
so
It might be a
gas.
brand at a mad hotel. It might be like a hotel there, like, and you know the bar's free all night, and there's certain people in there. Yo, come along to this.
Yeah.
And then it's like,
Just come
bruv,
through.
it's everything
And you
free
know
anyway.
they're
Like,
loving it. They're snapping the whole
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
let
saying?
them
Oh my
see how
God,
you
this-
get down. Everyone's
Yeah.
what's good? What you
Yeah,
doing?
yeah.
Oh,
Hating
you
people
come
out.
in like the man.
You know you're hoping
Yeah.
that one of your guys that's up there sees you.
Do you know what I'm saying?
The
Then you do
tiny
the
tempers
intros.
there. Oh, Mitch, you know you're thinking, yeah, man. What you saying? We got studio, yeah, cool.
Nah,
Yeah, but set me
I am
up.
dead.
You're saying, yeah, I'll shout you. Like, you know?
We don't have each other's number.
I don't even know him. You just
Shout you,
yeah,
bro.
come on.
I'll shout you, bro.
You probably exaggerate even more, innit, in front of them, just to like.
You start
Gassed
lying.
inside,
I
yeah.
heard the thing with you and Ed is hard. You know? It's hard, bro.
No, the
What?
intro events work
We
though.
loving
They
it.
do, of course.
Trust
They
me,
work.
I've even felt it with my missus.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
This
yeah,
ain't
yeah.
even. I'm not single date. I've like been like, alright, cool. We're gonna go here. Let's just go. And like she's been like, oh, that was so fun. She saw me say hello to people. You don't know. I was like, do you know who the fuck I am? Do you know who I am, bro?
Do you know who
I'm not a fucking joke, bro. I'm known out here.
Talk your
You
shit.
don't know, bro. You got catch. I'm the one that got away. Trust me, you're lucky out here, bro. They need me out there. They're
on.
screaming my name.
Accustomed to a good way of living
Trust
down
me,
like,
bro.
hey,
It
go,
feels good
man.
when they see you being the man, though. Like,
yeah,
you're not
yeah,
just the man in
yeah.
your house. When they see you getting dapped up, like
Yeah.
out there,
It's a
you
nice
Yeah.
ego
feel nice,
boost.
bro.
Yeah, man.
Because you're thinking, did she see that? Did she see that? She saw that. Yeah. She showed
I remember
me. She saw it.
that. Was it my first date? No, it wasn't the first date. No, actually, it did happen on the first date, but it was a time where she was waiting for me at the station, and I was at the station waiting for her in it, and someone was talking to me. It was a girl, but she thought I was either moving to somebody or something like that. So she just stood up. I could see her just standing over there
In the peripherals.
Yeah, in my head, I'm like, come and save me, bruv, because I'm talking to this. I'm an intro. I don't like talking to people for too long, innit?
Yeah.
So I'm like, come and save me. When I get to her, she's like, who's that? I'm like, relax. Like, just chill out. Like,
It's just a fact.
How do you? So you said you're a bit of an like. How do you deal? Because I always find this interesting.
This is a
People do it
very good
differently.
question, actually.
How do you deal with when you go to them sort of events and you have to make that kind of little small talk?
nah, I don't deal with it.
You don't deal with it.
Don't deal with
You don't
it.
even entertain it.
But you're better than before, though.
You're way
Before
better
you
than
weren't on
Well,
it.
how was he before?
Oh, before you
Fred
weren't
would
talking.
say, you go network. I'm going to sit here, yeah?
What?
Fred would actually be like, yeah, you go.
Is it?
I'll be out there maneuvering the room. Fred is there chilling. You didn't come back like the man, like, how many numbers you get? Fred
Boy,
was chilled before,
I
but
was
you're
not
actually
on
out
it.
there. You're actually out there now.
I don't think so. I don't. Maybe a little bit more, but maybe we just
Now,
know.
way more. Trust me. You won't notice it, but trust me, way more. Not saying you're not an introvert, but you know how to maneuver in a room, whereas before you wasn't on it at all.
I'm just talking to people I know,
Yes.
so that's
Yes.
different.
Maybe you know more people, to be fair.
Yeah, that is
But
true too.
Yeah, I don't enjoy events too tough. Like I'm ready to leave. Tell me, you know, like when you're waiting for your mum and dad to his church is done. Like, bruv, let's go home, bruv. Still praying. Like, bro, I'm ready, man.
I hear you.
Go, bruv.
Tell me that.
Extrovert.
Tell me that.
Extrovert.
I'm definitely an extrovert, but still, even I'll go to certain events and I feel like that, bro. I'm just like, what is going on here? Like, we're not actually having real conversation. You don't actually care about me.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I really care about you like that, depending on who you are. Like, we're just here talking for the sake of it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't hit my phone.
Yeah.
We don't even really message. We're just here going, yo, like, what you been up to? And it's the same thing. Everyone's trying to think of like lit shit they've done recently.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I did this job, or like, oh yeah, I was doing this. Like, it's never actually what happened. Like, I was just chilling at home watching Netflix. Do you know, like real life shit. It's
Real
always
life
like,
shit.
I remember
you're
that
trying to
one
think-
thing I did 2 months ago.
Yeah, you're trying to figure
and
that
tell you
one
happened
thing.
the other day.
Yeah, and it always feels like it has to be like something to do with work. Like,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
done
yeah.
this job or whatever, and it's just like, bro, everyone's trying to impress each other.
Yeah, of
You're
course.
right, you know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
You know,
Because
in
we
an
do
event.
that because we're hoping that leads to you being like, oh, you did that.
You
so
did that,
I
yeah.
want more cash.
I remember, but a man would never be like, bro, my girl pissed me off yesterday.
No, I've had that at an event. Have
you had that?
At an event. It was not my current girl or old girl. Yeah, I remember it was Krista Capo. Like,
Chris!
I was at an event. Yeah,
Shout out, Chris.
girl was in there pissing me off, bruv. Oh, I'm vexed, boy. If I could tell you the whole story, but Chris saw me, I was going to punch up a ute, yeah? Chris came in I was looking at the ute. Chris just stepped in front of me, said, bro, relax.
Where?
Like, I was like, yo, bruv, this girl's pissing me off, bruv. And who's this ute, bruv? Like, I was going to lose it, bruv. I was going to lose it. Chris had to calm me down that day,
Ain't
boy.
no one telling
Like,
the truth in them places there still.
Boy.
But everybody knows what it is, innit? So that's the only reason why you go there, because it's like, you kind of need to be out there, networking. You don't know who's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying? So I do.
And you got to be in people's kind of conscious mind, man. Like, trust me, bro.
Outside, out of mind.
Yeah, because even like I realized, like when I was in a relationship, because I'm quite an extrovert person, but when I'm in a relationship, I become more of an introvert. You just park off with your girl. You don't really need as many friends. Like you be doing, like, do you know what I'm saying? So I won't go in events as much. And then I realized the effect it actually was having on my work. Do you get what I'm saying? Whereas when I'm out now and I'm out more and I'm chatting to people, the job that you might be fit for or right for, if you're not in their like mind, the front of their mind, they won't even think about you. They ain't seen you for 6 months.
But they'll be like, oh, you know what? He's good. I saw Craig yesterday.
There you
He'll
go.
be perfect for it.
And that's why it's important just to be out there. I'm not saying you have to live out there. You ain't gonna be like me, be in these streets, every other thing. We really be out there, me and Poet. But no, Poet's really outside.
Poet is outside.
Poet is outside.
Poet is
really outside.
He tried it. I'm sure he tried to put that Zabi Alonso pickup that other day. I'm like, bro, stop chatting shit, bro.
When Poet said in the video, I'll fuck you in front of everybody. I said, yeah, Poet's on some shit.
Some shit.
Poet is on some shit.
And then my girl, she said, oh yeah, he apologized this morning. I said, he didn't mean it. Let me see the apology. Watched it. You don't mean that shit. He didn't mean that shit.
Wait, what are you talking about specifically?
When he spoke to the...
the Miss Love thing.
Yeah. Like,
That was wild. I messaged him straight away.
That was
like, bro,
great. I said, this is amazing.
I know you love that.
Watch.
That's
He loves it.
fantastic.
He
I
loves
said,
the
I fucking,
streets.
what? Hey.
So I'll fuck you.
So what a performance.
Apparently, some girls love that shit. Though,
That's
as well.
what I'm saying.
It puts you in a bit more of
100%.
a notorious little. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
100%.
feel like
They'll be like,
100%.
raw. Because, I mean, again, you don't know how she felt towards it. So I can't speak on how she felt
On
towards
her behalf,
it.
yeah.
But, like, he wasn't being malicious, innit?
No, of course not.
And you knew that
Never
he was
malicious.
just basically showing, I'm on you right now. Like,
Yeah, like you look good. Like, and the shit
said-
I'm thinking,
you know what he said,
I'm just saying.
The
but-
way he said you're buff, you're buff. You see, all right, listen, girls. You see when a man looks at you, he says you're buff. He is on smoke. he is letting you know there's nothing. You're buff. You know what that means, man.
You're on it. I'm on it.
But Joy Poet's true, and he even said it. Like, and I agree with him. He was like, the thing is, and maybe obviously we could talk about the approach or whatever, but the reality is this shit happens. Do you get what I'm saying? It's just he's done it on camera. But this is guys be out here like, yo, you're just buff. Like you don't even know. I don't even know how to control it, but you're just fine. Like
Even when I used to go like raves back in the day. My boy will speak to one girl for the whole night. I'm like, bro, what are you talking to her about? Like the music is loud. You lot are just shouting at each other.
You know you're buff though, right? You're buff.
Let's go over here, man. Or have you told her what you want yet? Like get to the point. Get the number. Let's go, bruv. Like, man, I'm talking.
Have you told her what you want?
he's putting in all these extra minutes.
Bro, let's go, bruv. Like, man, you can't spend you can't spend the whole night talking to one girl. Bruv.
And girls like you to get to the point, you know. Don't be fooled. Like most girls want you to just. They want to know what's going on. Be upfront in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, or they'll just think you're wet.
What's I'm thinking, what's man talking about? Pissing me off, bruv. What can you possibly like with a stranger? What are you talking in the club? Lammy, man, let's go, bruv. I'm interrupting, bruv. I'm interrupting this shit, bruv. I'm not in the fucking mood, bruv. Man, I paid my £20, bruv. Got me just standing there waiting all night. Like, I don't want to talk to her friend.
I want you to do that wingman, innit?
No, I'm not doing
That's what's funny, even when the wingman's broken up, like he's like, bro,
I can't do this, bro.
I'm done. Like, man is ready to go, bro. Like, hurry up, wrap it up.
I've turned down wingman. Like, I've turned it. I'm not doing it.
What, being the wingman?
Yeah, I'm not doing it. Is it wingman? Like when there's a centre, like a cock blocking friend? Is there a term for that? Or is it wingman, innit?
Yeah, the
wingman's
wingman's
you just take the friend.
Yeah, take the friend.
Yeah,
some reason.
Sometimes I'm looking. No, I'm not taking it, bruv.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If she's leg, I'll take it. Though.
Yeah,
She's leg, I'll take it. If she's leg, I'll take it. If she's super leg, the girl he's talking to, I might let him have a few more minutes, depending on how buff she is. Like,
if she hasn't cracked it yet and she's worth it, have another 5.
The contact one.
After that, bro. You know you put up the board. Your time's done.
Get done.
Get off, man. Drag him off.
Yeah, and then man start trying to do what? We don't play his waste time. He starts trying to waste time. He's trying to waste time, get more minutes on the pitch.
Move, man.
You had your chance, bro. You spent so many opportunities, killed so many one-on-ones.
Exit at the nearest point. Let's go.
Yeah, there was an open goal at one stage, and you still missed.
Just come off the point,
Just come off, Go off, bro.
Behind the goal, walk behind the goal. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
I will be the fans just fucking booing you, so they're clapping you, bro.
For sure. But